The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Washington Commanders and the Green Bay Packers on Sunday Night Primetime. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Field, black. Here we go, set. Black 40, set.
Love to throw to get started. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
Prior to the opening kickoff, the home crowd is rocking. They're on their feet cheering. Well, one play in, got a little quieter in here. This defense came out, and they took the fight right to them. Able to bring the quarterback down for an opening play sack to get their defense settled into this one.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And he's out of bounds, gain of about 10, so that'll help as they get set to face a 3rd down.
Blaster, 6, claws red. Blue striker, set. 52 blue. Spike, 6. Ready.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it end. He does. 1st down.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So, nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next 3rd down situation?
And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It is a big-time play for the Packers. An even 40 yards.
Claw, 10. Red, yellow. Black shot. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Forced out wide. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the Commanders' 24-yard line.
6, mega. Slice blue. Green jack.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Hey, blue. Blaster, 6. Check fear. Blues, set.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. That one taken in. Touchdown, Green Bay. That his second TD catch of the season. On now, Cade York for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
Now it's the Arizona product that is Corey Krosky Merritt. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Cowboy 80. Here we go.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he'll be taken down around the 29-yard line. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Set, cut.
Here's a run. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
What? Black, old, set, cut.
On 2nd down, Love. He pulls it in around the 5. And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold him to a gain of 3. And that's going to set up 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd
Trail
and
green.
goal.
Rail, yellow. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal.
Blue, 6, mega, smash, red, slice, blue. Hut, hut.
They'll go for it. Love. And he's in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Now it's York for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Packers move out on top, 14-0.
Commanders, nothing. Cade York.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Back to 50. Back to 50. Come on. 79. Back to 11. 70 Lions. Cougar 19. Go.
Drive will start on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready. 19. Shot. Dragon 60. Go 60. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Mustang.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Viking 8. Warriors 70. Street. Cut 19. Cougar 19. 18. 19. 7 Pirates. Trap 50. Trap 50.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ridge. 70. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. He connects with Mims. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Commanders first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 14-0 is our score. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 3.
Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 7. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. Here's 3rd and 7.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Mustang 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. Warriors 17.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball?
And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Commanders.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
This fielded at about the 9. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
43 rail. Ready, red, 52 blaster. Yellow, set.
On first down, it's Love. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. Looks like somebody moved early up front.
6, black ultra. Rail, yellow, here we go, set.
A second down throw for Love. Off-balance throw, it's complete. So it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
22 needle, white, white. Black shot. Hut.
Here's Love. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Yellow, here we go. Black 40, blue striker. Drill green. Hut.
On fourth down, Love. That one caught. He finds Golden. And he's going to have a Packers first down. That was something else. Big pickup on 4th and long. And they get a new set of downs. He'll go right and find his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
And second and 8
Black ultra.
at the 45-yard line.
Black shot. Ready?
Love. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Ready?
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Red, claws red. Fury, 33, yellow. Hut.
Now Love. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Spike 60. Blue striker. Shot. Green jack. Set.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6.
Set. Blue 32.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this.
Okay,
Here's 2nd and 6.
Blaster 6. Here we go. Rail, yellow, red, 50, green. Ready.
To throw is Love. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. They get 24 on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Second down and 8.
Down.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up third down.
Brings up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up first and goal.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they are on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish this long drive with a touchdown.
Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. York, good on the extra point. And the Packers will take a 21-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be taken in at the 2. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Okay, break. 18, come 19. 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Rattler, nothing, 19. Ready?
Daniels now on first down. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 12 yards. A gain of 12. First down, Washington.
On first down, Daniels. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And it'll bring up second down.
Seven Pirates. 60 Maverick. Let's go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Ready.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10.
19 left, Buffalo 18. Warriors 17, 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Throwing again, Daniels. Out to his right. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
To kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He's inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way back. 89 yards. Touchdown, Washington. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
Packers 21, Commanders 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Blue striker. Ready, pause, fury. Yellow, 43. Striker, 3.
Love to throw it on first down. He'll get this out to his running back.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 4.
Down. Needle.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Yellow, smash, red, white. Set.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
6, 11. Fly through. Field,
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Love to throw on first and 10. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
Blaster, 6. Set. Blue, 32.
From the gun, it's Love. And he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And they're getting down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Ready.
A run on first and goal. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Down. Fury, yellow, 10 black. 10 cycle. Ready?
They'll go with him again. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Packers. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. York is good on the extra point. And the Packers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He connects with Mims. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
A pickup there of 13. First down, Packers.
Black shot. 6. Green jack. Let's go. Slide through. Hut.
Here's Love. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Black. 95. Ready.
Love to throw. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
Black ultra. Here we go. Red. Yellow. 43. White. White. Needle blue. Yellow. Zoom. Blaster. 6. U. Field. Black. Set.
To throw is Love. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
6. Mega. Hut. Hut.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Set. Ready. Clock. 10. Fight. 97. Drill green. Blue striker. Black ultra. Ready?
Back to throw is Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
York's kick is good. And the Packers will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do it.
Now a hit, and he lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Let's go now.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
Brings up second and 5 at the 34-yard line.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, here's a run to begin the 4th quarter. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Commanders' 1st down.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
7 yards on the pickup.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He's going to tuck it and go.
Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a 1st down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Washington. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Get out of here with a W.
They'll begin here on the ground. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give them 6 on that play.
Taken down at the 41. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Ready?
Here's Love. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Striker, steal, black, 6, set, smash, red, black, 95. Drill, 52. Set, go.
Try to pick this one up on the ground.
Deron Payne on the stop. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Waste of time. Terrible. Awesome. Terrible. Why are you giving up? What are you doing?
They only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
Striker, 3-3. Here we go, set. 52 blue.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Red, cycle. Claws red. Black, here we go. 60 red. 60 ready.
They'll go for it. Love. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
That's good.
I like a little bit of this risk-taking when you found yourself with the lead in the fourth quarter. Conservative wisdom says, just punt it away and let your defense win this game for you. But now after going for it on fourth down and extending the drive, they can continue to work this clock. And even if they do have to give the ball back to their opponent, they're going to get the ball back with a lot less time. So I really like that decision. So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
45,
They'll drop to throw. Moving to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And now at 152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down.
30, drill, green. Hey, green. 12, 10, set.
Now Love. This one is caught by Reeves. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
And the Packers first down.
Here we go.
First
Here we
and
go.
10 at the 12-yard line.
95. Ready, ready.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Second down, they need 7.
Come on, ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout. And it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game.
Set, hut. Blue, 32. Set, hut.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. York now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Commanders 21.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
18 rattle. Let's go now.
On first and 10, here's Daniels. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway, and now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession, and it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that first down.
18, pioneer, 70 range, dragon 60. Go.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
7 Pirates, 7, cut 19, 60 average, 60 Buffalo 18.
On first down, Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. A pickup of 14 as he takes it to the 14.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Come 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 60 Bobcat, 60 Come on, set, pop, Buffalo 18, 19 Lions. Ready.
To the air again is Daniels. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. It's second down.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Warriors 18, right, Panther 11, Mustang 19, 18, pioneer.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And the Commanders are looking at a first and goal. He takes it all the way down to the 2. So, it's a win for the Packers. They put it all together against a very difficult opponent. There are not too many people who were giving him much of a shot coming in, but they rode the energy of this home crowd, got some big plays on both sides of the ball, and they're going to come away with the victory.